भारत माता शिव शक्ति अवतार Sachchi Geeta Murli 25th April 2026 morning class 19th November 1968 Om Namah Shivaya. Sweet children, yes Baba, the father has also explained that the illness of karmic suffering will erupt. Maya will harass you, but you must not get confused. If even a little something happens, you become distressed. In illness, human beings remember God even more. You too have to continue to remember Baba. Om Namah Shivaya. Do you children remember Shiv Baba? Do you remember the sovereignty of heaven? When you sit here, it should enter your mind that we are the children of the unlimited Father and we constantly remember the Father. Without remembering Him, we cannot claim the inheritance. The inheritance of what? Of purity. Therefore, you have to make such effort for this. No matter of vice can ever come in front of us. It is not just a matter of vice, not even a single evil spirit, but no evil spirit at all can come. You should have such pure pride. We children of the highest on high God are also the highest on high. Are we not? How royal your conversation and behavior should be. The father understands from the behavior that this one is absolutely worth not a penny. He does not even have the right to be called my child. Even a worldly father feels like this, seeing unworthy children. It is as though his heart burns. It would have been better if such an unworthy child had not been born. This one is also the Father. Children know that the Father is giving us the teachings, but some are so unworthy that they do not understand at all. The unlimited Father is explaining to us. They do not have that faith, that intoxication, how elevated the minds of you children should be. We are the children of the highest on high Father. You should become 100% worthy from being 100% unworthy. But instead of being 100% unworthy, they become 101% unworthy. Baba explains so much. Think internally that we are the children of the highest on high Father. How elevated our character should be. The praise that belongs to these deities should be ours. The subjects do not have that much praise. Only Lakshmi and Narayan have been shown. Therefore, you children should do service very well. Both of them, Lakshmi and Narayan, also did service. Did they not? How elevated the intellect needs to be. There is no difference in some children. When they are defeated by Maya, they become even worse. Otherwise, how much intoxication there should be inside. We are the children of the unlimited Father. The Father says, continue to make others equal to yourself. Continue to give my introduction to everyone. You will receive glory only through service, and only then will you climb into the Father's heart. A child is one who has climbed into the Father's heart. The Father has so much love for the children. He seats the children on his head, holds them in high esteem. There is so much attachment, but that is limited. Illusory attachment. This is unlimited. Would there be any father who is not happy seeing his children? A mother and father have unfathomable happiness. When you sit here, you should understand that Baba is teaching us. Baba is our obedient servant. He is also the teacher. The unlimited Father must surely have done some service, which is why there is praise of him. Is there not? What wonderful matters these are! How much he is praised. Even while sitting here, there should be intoxication in your intellect. Sannyasis belong to the path of isolation. Their religion itself is different. The Father also explains this. You hardly knew about the path of renunciation. You have to perform devotion, etc., while living in your household. Then you are the ones who receive knowledge. They are not meant to receive knowledge. You study so high, and yet you sit so ordinarily down below. Even in the Dilwala temple, you are sitting down below in tapasya. Up above, Vaikuntha, heaven is standing. So, seeing Vaikuntha up above, human beings think that heaven is only up above. Therefore, all these things should enter the minds of your children. This is a school we are studying. Even when you go for a walk, if these thoughts continue in your intellect, you will experience a lot of pleasure. No one in the world knows the unlimited Father. Have you ever seen such a fool who becomes the father's child and yet does not know the father's biography? Because of not knowing him, they say he is omnipresent, that he is in dogs, cats, pebbles, and stones. To defame the father so much is called being a grateful. What do what all do human beings keep saying? They even say of God that he himself is worthy of worship and he himself is a worshipper. Then does worship takes place in pebbles and stones? Therefore, how much happiness you children should have inside. We were so elevated and worthy of worship. Then we ourselves became worshippers. According to the drama, you yourself begin to worship the same Shiv Baba who makes you so elevated. The world hardly knows these things about when devotion begins. The father continues to explain to the children every day. While sitting here, you should have happiness inside about who is teaching us. God comes and teaches. You would never have even heard this. They think that the God of the Gita is a Krishna. So Krishna must be teaching. Okay, even if you consider it to be Krishna, how elevated the state should be. Now you understand that Krishna was a human being. His dictates would be human dictates. There is also a book on human dictates, on godly dictates. Deities do not even need to take dictates. Human beings want God's dictates. Deities received dictates in their previous birth, through which they claimed an elevated status. Now you children are receiving Srimat to become elevated. There is so much difference between godly dictates and human dictates. The book on Srimat and human dictates is very first class, but no one has ever given the news that they met so and gave them this book, so that their attention is also drawn to what human dictates say and what godly dictates say. Then they would surely have to follow godly dictates. When they go to meet someone, they don't take anything with them. It is as though fools go. They don't even remember who should be given a gift. This contrast between human dictates and godly dictates is very essential. When you were human beings, there was that dictate, and now there is the godly dictate you receive. There is so much difference between them. Apart from the Srimat of the one Father, everything else is devilish dictates. So the books, etc., they have created are also devilish. There are so many scriptures. All the scriptures have been created by human beings. Does the Father come having studied any scriptures, etc.? The Father says, am I the child of any father? Am I the disciple of any guru from whom I have learnt? So, all these things should also be explained. Although you know that they have monkey intellects, there are also those who are to become worthy of temples, or they're not, they continue to emerge gradually. There are many who follow human dictates like this. Then you tell them what we become by following godly dictates. He teaches us, God speaks. We go to study from Him. We go for an hour or three quarters of an hour every day. You shouldn't take too much time in class either. The pilgrimage of remembrance can take place while walking and moving around. To sit especially for this is also unnecessary. Both knowledge and yoga are very easy. You can teach anyone while walking and moving around, or even while sitting in a train. The study is easy. Alf is just one word. On the path of devotion, there are so many scriptures, etc. If you gather them, the whole house would be filled with scriptures. How much expense must have been incurred on them? Now, the Father tells you very easily, just to remember the Father. So, the Father's inheritance is the sovereignty of heaven. The aim and objective is in the front of you. The father doesn't have to say anything. He just says Manmanabhav, that's all. There is no need to even say Madhyaji Bhav. You were the masters of the world. Were you not? Bharat was heaven. Was it not? Have you forgotten? This too is called the destiny of the drama. Now the Father has come. The Father comes every 5,000 years to teach. The inheritance from the unlimited Father will surely be the new world of heaven. Will it not? This is a very easy matter. By saying hundreds of thousands of years, it is as though a lock has been put on their intellects. The lock just doesn't open. Such a lock of foolishness has been put on that they don't they do not understand even such an easy matter. The father explains, just one thing is enough. You shouldn't have to study much more, but he is the ocean of knowledge, is he not? And this is a school. In a school, you don't study anything in a second. In a second, you can make anyone a resident of heaven, but you give so much knowledge that even if you make the ocean into ink and the whole forest into pens, there can be no end to it. It has taken so much time to imbibe knowledge. Devotion has taken half a cycle. You receive knowledge in just one birth. There is also Shiv Jayanti. The Father is teaching you for the new world. How much you study in those physical schools, you continue to study from the age of 5 to 20 or 22 years, and you continue to fall even more. If the income is little and the expense is a lot, there will be a loss, will there not? The father makes you so solvent, then you become so insolvent. Look what the condition of Bharat is now. You should explain with authority. The mothers should stand up. The praise Vande Matram, salutations to the mothers is yours. The earth is called Vande Matram. Salutations are given to human beings. Only the children who are free from bondage do this service. Just as they became free from bondage a cycle ago, so they continue to become free. How many atrocities are committed against innocent women? Those who know that they have found the Father understand that just have to they now just have to do the Father's service. Those who say they have bondages are like sheep and goats. The government can never say, do godly service. Courage. You need the courage to speak. Only those who have knowledge can become so free from bondage. We want to do spiritual service. The spiritual father is teaching us. If one judge is a barber, foolish, the second or third judge will listen. In a small court there is a small barber. In a big court, big barbers emerge. Previously, cases used to go to the king. Nowadays, there are no kings. Even the president's word doesn't work. The judges dismiss even his judgment. Example of Nanavati. The president granted him leave. Then the judges brought out a law and put him back in jail. So, what would this be called? If they don't give the right judgment, it is as though they are barbers. Those who have not known the Father are number one barbers. They even continue to call out, "O God, Father, O Supreme Father, Supreme Soul." But they don't know Him at all. They, the Christians, still say, "Liberate us, be our guide." Their understanding is still better than that of the people of Bharat. Those among you children who are very sensible have a great interest in service. They understand that they receive a great lottery through godly service. Some don't understand the lottery, etc. at all. They will go there and become maids and service. In their hearts, they think, okay, even a maid is fine, even a cremator is fine, at least we will be in heaven. Their behavior is also seen to be like that. You understand that the unlimited Father is explaining to us. This Dada also understands that the Father is teaching the children through him. Some don't even understand this much. As soon as they go outside from here, it is finished. Even while sitting here, it is as though they don't understand. They don't listen to the teacher at all. Their intellects continue to wander outside and stumble around. Not even a single evil spirit leaves them. Who is teaching them, and what do they become? They will become maids and servants of the wealthy. Even no wealthy people have so many servants and maids. You should take a flying leap for service. You children have become instruments to establish peace. You are establishing happiness and peace in the world. In a practical way, you know that we are carrying out establishment on Srimad. There shouldn't be any peacelessness in this. Baba has seen many such very good homes here too. In one home, 6 or 7 daughter-in-law live together. They live with so much love. There is absolute peace. They used to say, "We have heaven right here." There is no matter of conflicts at all. Everyone is obedient. At that time, Baba had very sannyasi like thoughts. He had disinterest in the world. Now, this is unlimited disinterest. Nothing should be remembered. Baba forgets all names. Children say, "Baba, do you remember us?" Baba says, "I have to forget everyone." Neither forget nor remember. It is unlimited disinterest in it also. Is it not? Everyone has to be forgotten. We are not residents of this place. Baba has come to give his sovereignty of heaven. The unlimited Father says, "Remember me and you will become the masters of the world." This badge is very good for explaining. If anyone asks for it, tell them understand it and then take it. By understanding this badge, you can receive the sovereignty of the world. Shiv Baba gives it directions through this Brahma. Remember me and you will become this. Those who study the Geeta will be able to understand very well. Those who belong to the deity religion, some ask the questions, why do deities fall? Oh, this cycle continues to turn. While taking rebirth, they will surely come down. Will they not? The cycle has to turn. This surely enters everyone's heart. Why can't I do service? There is surely a defect in me. The evil spirits of Maya have caught me by the nose. Now, you children understand that we have to go home now. Then we will rule in the new world. You are travelers, are you not? You come here from a far away land and play your parts. Now it is in your intellects that we have to go to the land of immortality. This land of death is to be destroyed. The Father explains a lot. You have to imbibe it very well. Then continue to ruminate on it. The Father has also explained this. The illness of karmic suffering will erupt. Maya will harass you, but you must not get confused. If even a little something happens, you become distressed. In illness, human beings remember God even more. In Bengal, when someone is very ill, they tell him, say Hari. Then, when they see that he is about to die, they quickly take him to the Ganges and chant Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol. Then, what is the need to bring him back and burn him? Just throw him into the Ganges. He will become prey for the fish and alligators. When Paris When Parsis die, they place the corpse on a well. Acha, love, remembrance, good morning and namaste to the spiritual children. Lots of love and remembrance to my beloved sweet sweet Bab Dada. Namaste Baba, Om Namah Shivaya. Blessing. May you be a living museum, just as the father becomes happy seeing the children. Similarly, let every child constantly dance in happiness. That happy face does more service than words. Let your face become a living, moving museum. Just as you keep various pictures in a museum, similarly, let all the Father's virtues be visible on your face. With service through the mouth, you have to go and speak to them. But through your face, they will come automatically without being called. So now, all of you make yourself into living museums. Om Namah Shivaya.